But they said in the commentary, it doesn't deserve that. For me, if you go there and you have the courage to go and take it, you're already, for me, someone that, you know, has the audacity and the gumption to go and take it. But, like I said, we're seeing Mikel Arteta right now. It was a tough final, not a lot in it, let's all be honest. Paris Saint-Germain, you have to talk about Paris Saint-Germain and congratulate them with the way they won. However they won, they find a way to do it. Their fans were singing the whole night, never stopped singing, always behind them. And then we're looking at it again. Yeah, it's going to hurt for a little while, but I have to say that I'm still proud of this team and what they've done this year. But it's got to hurt. It's got to hurt because if not, how are you going to go through the fact that it's important to win the Champions League? It can't be a matter of it's okay because we won the league. You wanted to win tonight. You played against a team that have a lot of resources in terms of how they go about games, how they fight, how they go back into the game.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Forget that, Thierry, because you and I need to head downstairs. PSG are the first side to retain the title since Real Madrid in 2015. We'll see you on the other side of this break.
Very warm welcome back to the Puskás Arena here in Budapest. And a disappointed Thierry Henry, who just watched his Arsenal lose on penalties. The worst way to lose one of these finals, Thierry.
Yeah, because you were close, but if you analyze the final properly, there wasn't much in it. You knew how Arsenal was going to approach the game, especially after they scored, even more so. And then Paris Saint-Germain was trying to find a way, and you saw at the end they couldn't. They went back in the game with a penalty, but they were trying to push. And overall, if you look at the situation, the shot of Vitinha towards the end, the deflected shot also by Miles Lewis on the post.
Chance.
Barcola not being able to push the ball straight, if not it's a 1v1. But other than that, there was not a lot of stuff created. It's always difficult to lose on penalty, yeah, obviously.
It's just a horrible way, though, isn't it? We build up, we're doing analysis before the game. How's the game going to go? We know Arsenal are going to be good defensively. We've said that. PSG, they was good in spells, a lot of possession, but couldn't break Arsenal down. But then to lose it on a penalty shootout, that is devastating stuff. That's talking about the fine margins in football, which no matter who you support, you have to feel for. Even if it would have been PSG, you would have to feel but I feel for the Arsenal today because defensively, I thought that as a group, they were outstanding.
Yeah, he's right, you have to feel for them. You also have to celebrate PSG, who held their nerve in a moment like that, Jamie.
Yeah, of course, and for a long time, it didn't look like they were going to break them down. They still didn't create a lot of chances in the game. I don't think Ryan made a save. And I go back to something that happened in the first half. I mean, PSG were dominating the game, but there was a situation with Kai Havertz just before half-time, and it looked like it opened up, and someone comes across, makes a great block, keeps it at 1-0. But I would say, I think Arsenal tonight have lost on penalties, but they've taken the best team in the world over 120 minutes. Because, to me, there is a golfing clash between the two teams when you look at the attacking players on the pitch to start with. So, for a team, actually, Arsenal, and this kind of happened before, they haven't lost a game in the Champions League. They haven't lost one game, and they don't end up with a trophy. So when you think about small details, you're talking about the penalties, rightly so. To go through a Champions League campaign, not losing the game is absolutely magnificent and so unlucky to come out on the wrong side of it.
You've been in this situation, Thierry, where you're in a Champions League final and with Arsenal and you come out on the wrong side of it. Just how long did it take you to process that emotionally?
At the very beginning, quickly, because we had to go to the World Cup with France in 2006. You have to reprogram yourself to make sure that you don't think about it. And then when you go back and you start to think that you lost the Champions League final, obviously, with the club after, obviously, after when I left Arsenal, I became an Arsenal supporter. Then it becomes more heavy, obviously, because you remember final that you lose. I'm sure, Jamie, the same with you. But at the moment that I lost it with the Arsenal, I was thinking straight away I need to concentrate because the World Cup was coming. I had to make that switch. If not, you can't stay on that. But like I said, people don't like to embrace failure, and this is not failure. I will be honest, that's a great season for Arsenal Football Club. You came short against an outstanding team. You pushed them all the way. They didn't open you up that much. But failure helps you win at one point. So make sure you feel it. And don't keep it too much, but we will be back.
Eze, Gabriel, what words of encouragement would you like to give them personally?
I always say when you go and take a penalty, I will always have respect for you. I don't know how he went, how he arrived to be the 5th guy, but he went. And so how he played the whole season and how he played tonight was just immense. Not only him, by the way, but you can't. He missed it. But we're going to talk about. He went though. He didn't hide.
Are we all agreed, Jamie, Thierry?
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Yeah, if you were on the show before, you would have heard me say that.
Oh!
Shot fired.
I do apologise that I missed it, but there we go. Okay, so what if Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, stepped up? Confident, wasn't it?
Ballon d'Or winner, full of confidence. And the game changed when he went off, to be honest. They missed that intensity, missed his pacing behind, but it was never in doubt that he was going to score.
I mean, the interesting thing is he's obviously the penalty taker, wasn't on for penalties. Kvaratskhelia, you think, would have taken one as well. So when it got to penalties, we were together. I actually fancied Arsenal. I thought they had the better penalty takers actually on the pitch, but, you know, didn't work out that way for them.
Did you think the same as Jamie?
I was trying to, because, you know, the emotion was going through. I'm trying to see who's going to take them. Then you see Declan Rice going, and you see the guys that you think they're going to score. But like I said, you know, when Gabriel got up, I went, and I was trying to look who could go instead of him. It's not easy, and I always said I will always respect Gabriel for going, because you know how hard that is. You take that one. If you miss it, it's over. And for him to be in the situation to accept the challenge, obviously he has to accept the challenge because you picked the 5 before that. But yeah, it was always, you know, lose on penalty, lose a World Cup final on penalty. It's not an easy one, but I have massive respect for Gabriel for the way he played and also for going.
It came down to penalties, you know, it could have gone either way. I feel incredibly sorry for Gabriel. I thought he was outstandingly the best player on the pitch today. I mean, his defending was so good, and for him to be the guy who missed the last penalty and actually decided that PSG was winning, I feel really, really sorry for him.
A centre back taking it, Peter?
No,
strange for you?
I don't think you can say that. I think that's maybe a bit of an insult, because of course he can kick a ball. I mean, this is a top player, but that is pressure, and it's only pressure. He knows that he has got to score. If he doesn't score, PSG will win. And what you try to do there, because obviously Safonov is a really good penalty goalkeeper, what you try to do there is to put it into the net of the goal. That carries that risk.
Yeah.
That if you don't get it right, well, it goes over. And I really feel for him today. He was a mountain at the back. Because they got 1-0 up after 6 minutes, the whole game, the tactics from both sides changed. And Arsenal went into what they've done so many times in the Premier League this season, to defend that 1-0. And that guy there, I mean, he kept them alive for a very, very long time.
Yeah, unbelievable from Gabriel.
League win. I know you're a very fit man. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I know you're a very fit man, but how is your heart after those penalties?
I decided a long time ago to rest calm and trying to enjoy the last thing, because you need luck to win that kind of penalties, but I think we were great in terms of quality, kicking the ball, and also with the goalkeeper.
To win back-to-back Champions Leagues is an incredible achievement. Just sum up what it means to you and your team.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think we deserve, maybe today both teams deserve to win, but the way we played the whole season, I think we deserve to win that Champions League, and we are very lucky, also we are very happy and trying to be there next year. Why not?
What is, you know, for this group of players, you've got a very young squad, a lot of top talent. What's next for this team? What is it capable of?
It's normal situation when you have a lot of quality players, but we need to renew the squad, because, you know, everyone has their position, but we need to play for the position. We need to get new players. We need to solve the things that normally you have to do in a team like Paris Saint-Germain.
How difficult was it against Arsenal? Because you've had some very tough matches in the Champions League already. What was it like tonight?
I think the match started the best way for them. They scoring a lucky action. After that, it was pleasure for them, because they know how to defend. It was very tough. We are used to attacking in that way with a lot of players behind the ball, but against them they are strong physically. They try to take advantage in any action. Very tough. I think we deserve to draw the match, and at the end we are very happy winning that trophy.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a graphic here, Lewis, just to show you're in such great company here. Most European Cup or UCL wins in terms of managers. Carlo Ancelotti is just ahead of you, but look, you're on that list of in excellent
Only
company.
3? Okay, I have to improve.
Hey, and you're not done yet, though, are you?
We'll see, we'll see.
This team, 5 possible, no?
4, I can sign 4.
We'll let you go and enjoy
Okay,
it, Lewis.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Lewis.